Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on Tricky Maths Part 41. A teacher gave each of her students 6 pens and had 15 left over. If she gave each student 5 pens, she would have 45 left over. How many pens did the teacher have, and how many students are in the class? This is an excellent little problem that can be solved by algebra, and if you want to solve it, you can pause the video now, but I'm going to move on to the next slide and look at the solution. Let n equal the number of students in the class. So 6n plus 15. That is, if she gave each student 6 pens, that's 6 times the number of students, she would have 15 pens left. That's exactly the same as giving each student 5 pens and you'd have 45 left. And that's why 6n plus 15 equals 5n plus 45. Now this is a simple equation, and in order to solve it, we'll start off by subtracting 15 from both sides. And the reason we subtract is because of that plus sign. So 6n plus 15 minus 15 equals 5n plus 45 minus 15. When we simplify that, we get 6n equals 5n plus 30. So we go to the next slide. So we had 6n equals 5n plus 30. Subtract 5n from both sides. 6n minus 5n equals 5n plus 30 minus 5n. 6n minus 5n is n, and that side gives you 30. So n equals 30, and that's the number of students. Now to calculate the number of pens, just substitute n equals 30 into 6n plus 15. So 6 times 30 is 180, plus 15 is 195 pens. So the number of students was 30, and the number of pens was 195. I wonder how you went with that sum. That's a good little sum using algebra. That just shows you the power of algebra depending on the problem we're using.